So who are you?
I'm Helena and I'm here in the second committee with Shannon, and we're working on economics and finance on Sierra Leone and the world.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Germany. I'm an exchange student, and I'm having a really good time.
Okay, tell me what you were just talking about in regards to the process.
I was just saying that it was weird, preparing for this class. We didn't know what we had to do, nobody had the experience, so we came here and we didn't know what to expect. So we came in there and everybody's totally professional and totally knowledgeable, but as long as we pretend that we're as smart as professionals they are, it works out. You get connections, you work with them, you say what you want, you say what you need, you cooperate with people, and it works out.
Do you know your issue well enough to discourse on the issue with other people?
I've been more working on the renewable stuff than on the entrepreneurship. So right now we're working on the entrepreneurship, and I'm not really knowledgeable about that, but I'm just overhearing conversations, listening to people, and I've gained a lot of knowledge through that. So now I really liked the class. It wasn't just a normal class. It was a class where we would go to Chicago to go to the Model UN, which is this huge big thing. It's not just, oh, we're going to a conference. It's a serious thing, and it's a high-level thinking event, and it was just great. Like, I had the best experience ever, and I was so glad that I did it. I was so glad I went to this class, and it was not like I expected it to be. I expected it to be totally different, but in the end it was all I wanted it to be. Like, it was so much fun, and I learned so much, and that's all I wanted, because it was overwhelming at first. I was totally overwhelmed by how knowledgeable they were, and in the first session they dismissed the meeting for I think 20 minutes to just exchange ideas and exchange our positions on the first topic, and people asked me, so what's your position? And I did not absolutely know what to say, so I listened first, and I just grabbed some stuff from different groups, from people, and then just reflected what I thought would be best for Sierra Leone, which matches Sierra Leone's opinion the best. And they were like, oh yeah, that's what we were talking about too. We want to support women, and especially youth and entrepreneurship, and that's what we want to do too, so we could get together and do this. And I was like, hey, this is going great. They don't know that I'm actually totally unknowledgeable. It was not only about the country, it was not only about how is it right now in your country, it's about how do we fix this in a matter that can fix every country.
And also, what about Chicago?
Pretty awesome. I was just, I liked the idea of just being in there for 4 days, like not in a hotel as a tourist, but like as I felt kind of as we came to the city to work there for 4 days, which was kind of true. We worked the whole 4 days, and it was like, I felt professional. I felt more sophisticated and important than just wandering around in Muskegon. If I wandered around in Muskegon with vest pants and a blazer, I would feel stupid. It was like, there's nothing here, why should it? But that made me feel professional, and I liked the idea of it.
Would you recommend this class and this experience to other people?
Definitely. Even if they, I mean, I'm an exchange student, so I have those language limits, which kind of bumped me down a little bit. But I had still so much fun, and I learned so much. And I think for people who are really interested in making a better world, I know that it's just a Model UN, but it prepares you for how you can approach things later, those issues. Even if you represent a country that you would never thought about or didn't even know you existed, you still think about issues differently. And if you're going, don't be bashful. Don't, because try as best you could. It doesn't matter what they think of you. Just if you don't know, like if you know as much as I did, which was not a lot compared to what they know, just pretend you do, because that's the best way to do it. You'll have so much fun being in a group of people discussing on a high level, and it's so worth it. It's a great experience, and it doesn't matter how good you are if you think. It's not about, you can't fail in there.
Okay, so basically Congo and Chad wants to create an amendment for the resolution to this one, basically creating regulations.
Right.
Okay, and then we're also looking at, like I said,
35
questions, section 3 about